once again, I'm Aklif.
And I'm Ismail Myron.
And we'll be your commentators for this tournament. So we are now going into round 3 of this best of 3.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going
6 rounds, right?
6 rounds.
Yeah.
So we're halfway through. We're almost
halfway
done.
No, we're not. We're just at the beginning of the third play.
Beginning of the third,
the
third
halfway,
round.
yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, last match was a spectacle, but not one that was not one that that kept your brain activated. It was one of those where
I'm just fired up from that match.
Yeah, man. Like this just means we go into the next round with more energy and hoping that it will be a more strategical.
More strategical.
No, wait, hold on. No, that's not the term. More strategically enriching experience.
Absolutely. For all those who miss it, go and catch up on round 2, Nasiruddin versus Andy.
That was
I'm speechless.
That was quite the match, yeah.
That was quite the match, absolutely. But going now into round 3, we have JS Duo versus Matthew Hui. JS Duo,
our very own Malaysian.
One of the newer Malaysian players, I would say.
But still quite successful in his VGC career here.
Absolutely. His first appearance to a tournament was an MSS, and he instantly won it.
Oh yeah, that was true.
That was amazing.
And of course we have Matthew Hui, who has come from a number of accolades himself.
Absolutely. Top 32 at Melbourne IC.
The 2017 IC, right?
2017 Melbourne IC.
Yep.
He's played usually... how do I word it? Unorthodox mods?
Somewhat
but he pulls them off very well.
Yeah, he has the capability to definitely pilot his team in a way that, of course, one, catches the opponent off guard, and even when his tricks are revealed, he's still able to pull it off in more ways that before the opponent can catch up with him.
Absolutely. As we're going to team preview right now, we have Matthew Hui on the left, which is carrying the Metagross, Tapufini,
Linoon,
Greninja, Clefairy, and Landorus Therian.
And on the right here, we have JSDO, our very own JSDO, carrying here a Landorus T, Amogus, Scizor, Politoed, Tapu Koko, and Ludicolo right there. Both players actually coming 2-0 here, so both players definitely knowing what their teams do, definitely know what exactly they're aiming for.
Absolutely. And on Matthew's side, I do see the standout Pokemon of that team being,
of course, it's Linoon. So what I expect from the Linoon is the Belly Drum Extreme Speed combo.
Absolutely. I still feel it's the Extreme Speed, even though the base attack is 70, but still going for priority.
With the Belly Drum, yeah, it's basically it's the other Pokemon that Snorlax that uses Belly Drum.
Absolutely. And most of the time, since it's normal type attacking, most of the time you have stab, but you also have a second type for coverage.
Yep. So usually be Shadow Claw.
You could run Shadow Claw, Stomp Tantrum. It's more of a coverage option just to cover ghost types per se.
Yeah, I think Shadow Claw is good enough because as long as you can hit neutral at +6, you still do a ton of damage.
I still feel Stomping Tantrum is the better option because you cover a lot of ground types in the metagame, like Metagross.
True. But then you can just Shadow Claw it as well.
Absolutely, you can Shadow Claw. Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean that's just one of the many moves out there that Linoon can learn.
Absolutely.
So we can say, of course, with the Clef. Was it Clefairy?
It was a Clefairy. It was a
Clefairy. So you could definitely see the friend guard and follow me.
Absolutely, and we do see a lead of Tapu Fini and Greninja from Matthew Hui.
So interesting here because Greninja here has a lot of capability to go with either you can learn Slash Bomb, but I think it was the
Gunk Shot.
Gunk Shot.
Absolutely, and we do see. Wait, what?
But Rain from JSDO here actually quite beneficial since his Giga Drain will he has not just a fake out opportunity, but also he can Giga Drain both Pokemon on Matthew's side.
Yep, the Tapu Fini is also in a good position for Matthew's side, going up against 2 R-type Pokemons, resist both attacks except from the Ludicolo.
Yeah, the Ludicolo here is a very big threat for Matthew.
Yeah, but he also has the Greninja with a potential Gunk Shot on the Greninja just to check the Ludicolo. So it's quite evenly paced, I would say.
That's one thing you could go, but right now I'm also interested on what the Greninja will it go for. Will it go for a poison attack here would really be beneficial for Matthew, but it can also go for a many type due to its ability Protean.
Absolutely.
So it can very easily just change its side. Going for an energy ball straight up, no fakes out. Going onto the Greninja, would have picked up the KO, but it has the Focus Sash.
Absolutely. And then like we mentioned, it's gonna be a Gunk Shot.
Yep.
Going onto the Ludicolo for sure. It's gonna pick up the KO.
It's gonna pick up the KO. Gunk Shot is physical, I think.
Yep, it's gonna hit Ludicolo on the physical side.
That was not a trade that JSDO would have wanted, honestly.
Absolutely, he has lost one of his biggest hard-hitting ones, and we do see a free calm mind.
So Matthew here, staying calm on the side.
Absolutely. What else could he have brought in right here? I still feel Tapu Koko might come in here.
Yeah, now he goes for a scout, but the Carmine will make the difference with it between before KO.
Yeah, but with the electric terrain boosted, yeah, definitely.
If he has Electrium Z, he could KO.
Absolutely, but then it will come down to reads, I would say.
Yeah, reads, but he might protect.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you could easily go for protect. There's some mind games going into it. We do see a Landorus coming out.
Yep. So, against the Politoed, okay. So the question is, who protects first?
Yeah, who is gonna bait out each other's protects? That's where the mind games come into play.
Because here on both ends, both teams kind of check each other, because the Lando checks the Coco, but the Coco checks the Fini, but
the Tapu Fini checks the Politoed.
A little bit.
Moonblast after the
the Moonblast, yeah. Now it's the Politoed checks the Landorus as well.
Absolutely, but we do know that Politoed is definitely slower than the Landorus in terms of base speed.
Of course, that's true. And even I guess because if you want more bulk on Politoed, so like, you'll definitely be slower. Absolutely,
but for on JS Duo side, he could easily switch out the Politoed for Landorus for all I know.
Oh yeah, that's possible.
That's a very viable play as well.
But you lose the ability to potentially KO it.
You lose the potential to KO the Landorus on Matthew Hui's side. Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, so Tapu going for attack, yeah, I expected it, because like, Ground DMZ here could be quite bad. Landor is actually going for the protect here.
I think we might just see a Moonblast going on to the Politoed.
Yeah, going for a Moonblast, yeah. So, protects from all sides.
Protects all around.
Yeah, okay. Wow, going
that's
for an
a very important reveal.
That's an important reveal because...
but also, we don't know the speed tier right now. Knowing that the Tapu Fini went for the Combine, we assume it's going to be bulky and low speed. So I think GSD went for the on-call
because if he goes for Electrium Z here, he could potentially pick out a KO onto the Tapu Fini.
Absolutely.
Especially because Electric Terrain is up.
Yep. And also with the protects burned already.
I think that
I don't know
if Matthew wanted to go for the predict, he shouldn't have protected on Fini.
Absolutely, but now Coco, yeah, sure, he can pick up the KO onto Tapu Fini, but Tapu Fini is going to switch out for is that Clefairy?
It's Metagross. Okay, so no lead on action today. Going for
no lead on action.
I think he really wants to go for the Electrium Z here.
Volt switch.
Oh, interesting.
I think we might just bring in Landorus right now.
Yeah.
That picked up the KO in
Electric Terrain.
No, but then it's not Mega Metagross, so you
it's got life orb.
It's got life orb.
Okay, so that really
that's a very good. That's an important calculation.
Yeah, that's a big count. Yeah.
Yeah, and we might just see Landorus coming in here, or even Scizor. It's also good.
Scizor is fine.
Scizor is fine.
Scizor is fine because now it's a better check against the.
We might just see Tectonic Rage onto the Tapu Koko slot, made the Scizor.
Yeah, it's fine because he can take that.
Because Scizor is quite defensively built.
Quite bulky, yeah.
Yeah.
And the bug type offsets the steel weakness.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But in terms of the matchup right now, I think Scizor is a good sack. I would say.
It's a good sack. Yeah. I mean, it's a better sack lah.
Does it live? No, it doesn't even live. Yep.
But it's okay.
But now it comes. I still think Matthew here has the better position.
Oh no, because
both Pokemon outspeed the Politoed just because of that.
Fini comes in first. Wow. Okay. I think it doesn't matter. Anyways.
No, it doesn't matter because the Misty Surge.
The Misty Surge would offset the Electric Surge.
Absolutely. Wait. Misty Surge went up first.
I think because yeah.
Okay.
We're right. We're right.
So it's correct. Yeah, so now it comes down to mind games. Does Landorus protect or not?
Why should it though? I mean, I guess
to
burn the Politoed rate turns, correct? But here Politoed Scald is very powerful, I would say.
Yeah, but Tapu Fini also threatens it with the Moonblast, but it's also threatened by Coco. It's like the situation as it was before.
Yeah.
But you just don't have the terrain.
So everything basically checks everything.
Yep.
Tapu Koko going for protect. Okay, fair call.
I might just see it. Yeah, see what I mean.
Landorus
going for protect.
But yeah, Fini won't protect here this time.
I don't think Fini protects. Yeah, because for free Calm Mind.
There's no reason for Fini to protect in this turn.
Exactly, and now Matthew Hui gains more mileage in this play.
I would say that he should have gone for. We could have gone like full offense this turn. So going for a Scout.
But even though Scout under rain, I'm not sure if he'll pick up the KO. I still feel Ice Beam would have been the preferred option, but with the Encore,
possible, but
now
the Politoed is not as fast as the Tapu Fini, I think.
Exactly, it's already been revealed in terms of speed here that the Politoed is going to go last.
Yeah.
Tapu Fini went for the Calm Mind first, then the Politoed went for the Scald.
Yep.
So I still feel Matthew is in a better position right here.
Yeah, TSDO could pull it off, but it's going to be a bit difficult.
Yeah.
It's going to be very difficult.
It comes down to whether the Lander is going to go for an Earthquake for sure, and the Tapu Fini will go for a Protect right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's a very safe Protect. JSD needs to land it out Protect just for him to come back into this game. No, he's not going to go for Gutsy.
Going for Earthquake, yeah. I get why he protected on the Coco, but the last turn should have just been an all-out attack from both sides. That's gonna KO the Coco, I
It's
think.
definitely
Yeah.
gonna KO the Coco, and Politoed has no means of touching Tapu Fini right now.
Yeah, especially Moonblast is just gonna pick up JSDO slowly but surely.
Absolutely.
So now let's see the calc really. Whether it picks up the KO. It should pick up the
It
KO
will pick
under
up
the rain, yeah.
Yep. But now Tapu Fini is very free to drive, to deliver Moonblast.
Yep.
For sure.
And now with rain gone, yeah, JS, his Politoed, he's gonna croak basically.
Basically, gonna croak,
Yeah, he's gonna croak.
Because Encore, you're too slow to Encore. And
you even if you Encore is like you Encore a calm mind, I guess, but you still can't do enough damage.
no, because in terms of speed tier, the Politoed went last.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you won't even get off the Encore per se.
Correct. So for JS here, what he needs to do actually is like I think he just needs to capitalize a bit more on his turns. Like I get the protects and stuff, but once you've burnt the ground DMZ, you could have
baits.
yeah.
Though. Like who's gonna bait each other's protect? It really came down to that, I would say.
Yep. You just gotta debate them well.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how useful is Scizor in the matchup, knowing that the Landorus is what was it? The Landorus was ground DMZ. Probably the Amoonguss could be a better call for the matchup.
Probably Amoonguss would have been better. Like he would have taken it better, or maybe his own Landorus.
Or maybe his own Landorus, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either one's fine.
I guess we'll just have to see on how JSDO wants to go on. The main
Because I don't think Scizor offers anything in the matchup.
I guess the reason he brought Caesar was just to be like a soft check to
Linoon and Clefairy.
yeah, a very soft check, but as you saw clearly that Matthew here didn't even bring it. So we'll
But
see.
he could bring it for
Yeah, he
game
could bring it
two.
this turn. I mean, it depends.
That's where the mind games come
Yeah,
in.
like I think at the end of the day, the last match was a very 50-50 from both sides. It was a bit 50-50, a little bit. Maybe
It came down
60-40.
It came down to reads, honestly.
Yeah, the reads. A 60-40, but in Matthew Hughes' favor, of course.
Yep. And we do see going to game 2, does both players decide to change up their leads? And we do see, yep, Linoon Clefairy, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He could switch up the playstyle. And we do see Ludi Polito. This is a very safe, dub protected one. But then,
You can switch out.
What?
You can switch out.
why?
You can switch Poly out into Caesar to maneuver himself in a better position.
Yeah, either way, because the Polito is threatening it with the Encore.
I mean, you could fake out into the.
No, but
Linoon.
both mons are gonna go for a protect on Matthew Hui's side. It's
Yeah,
very safe.
that's why I say it's safe for him to switch out into no switches. Okay, JSDO here going for a very opting to be more brave, I would say.
I
I'm
think
not
he
sure.
might be going for a Water MC onto the Linoon,
No, I don't think so.
just to proc the berry. No, Encore.
Okay.
So now it's a very free follow me belly drum.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I think like switching out into the Caesar was a better idea.
Absolutely.
If he did bring Caesar, of course.
Yeah, knowing from the previous game, I don't know if he'll even bring it. I don't think.
I don't know.
I think Matthew he's got this position right now.
Yeah, he's got a very good position. So now we'll see a Linon in action here.
Yep, it's a very
Oh,
free Water
there we go.
MC and a Skull, but then the Linoon gets the setup that you wanted.
Unless he gets burned.
No, you won't, because the Water MC won't even pick up the KO on Clefairy.
Really?
It won't.
Interesting.
If it does,
I mean, it's under rain though. It's in rain though. That's
prove me wrong.
that's the idea because it's in rain.
I really don't think we'll pick up the KO.
Yeah.
Clefairy is really bulky even with the AVO like.
No.
I take that back.
Okay, see.
I proved
I
it
think
wrong
I
for
think
3 rounds now.
I think it's the raid. But either way here now the Linon's kinda in a very precarious position.
Absolutely.
And now with Gluttony it eats up its berry.
I want to see whether does it go for a Skull or an Encore here. Because
If it goes for an encore, ooh, big IQ plays.
Nope, it does not.
It's fine, still fine. Ooh,
No,
that-
picking up the burn wouldn't even matter at this point.
okay, here's the thing. He can opt to double into the
Linoon.
Linon. Because okay, let's say Linon picks up KO on one Pokemon.
No, if he picks up the KO on Linoon, Tapu Fini would get a free Calm Mind.
True.
And also from the calculation previously, we knowing that the Politoed has Helping Hand, I'm pretty sure Matthew Hui is going to prioritize getting rid of the Politoed as soon as he can.
Yeah, that's one thing, but then he can, just bring in his
Tapu Koko?
Tapu Koko for later because we
Absolutely.
saw I had Thunder and let me tell you, Life Hop Thunder KO is finished.
Absolutely, but yeah, we'll have to see. Ludicolo, I
Going
think
for
a
a
Scizor
switch
is
out.
coming in. I think a Scizor, yeah.
Okay,
Scizor.
okay, fine.
But
I would have said don't switch out. Go for the trade.
I would have gone for a trade because you're susceptible to the
Oh,
muddy
but
water.
never mind. He protected, so yeah. Going for a command. But does he want to go for this turn?
I think he might go for an Encore. Is there a read coming? I still feel a read coming.
I could be.
I think a Skull's coming.
Skull, yeah.
Onto
Like,
the Linoon. Yeah.
JSDO is really scared of the Linon right now.
Yeah, the
It
Linoon
is
poses
quite scary, yeah.
absolutely. It comes down to definitely the Linoon's gonna go faster because
The extreme
because of
speed,
the
yeah.
base speed, extreme speed.
But will it KO the Caesar? That's the question.
I don't think so. Scizor is really bulky, especially on the
Yeah.
defensive side.
And having the steel type really gives it more capabilities, so especially being at full HP on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll have to see. Does Mega Scizor Bullet Punch pick up the KO on Linoon?
Should be.
I think it
Lino
should be.
doesn't have the best defenses.
Absolutely.
Mega Caesar so is even more defensive.
Absolutely. We have to see whether does Matthew decide to go for a protect here, because from what I understand, the extreme speed will not pick up KO. He
It
doesn't
shouldn't.
decide to go for a protect on Politoed, which I feel is a misplay.
Maybe he doesn't have Protect on Politoed.
Potential.
So
Potential.
going for a Bullet Punch, this case. This
It
KO
does
is
pick up the KO. Now I think it's a free switching for Tapu Koko.
Yeah.
And
So,
gets a
going
second
for another combine. Okay, but a Bullet Punch Thunder combo is gonna hurt a lot.
It comes down to what is Matthew Hui's last Pokemon.
Could be Landorus, honestly.
I still feel it's Greninja.
Maybe
I
if
really
it's
feel it's
Greninja, then
Greninja.
Ludicolo beats it. Ludicolo and Bullet
the
Punch
Scizor.
combo. Yeah.
Right. So we have to see what is it.
Yeah, it's Landorus. So Ludicolo beats it, I guess.
I think he brings Coco. Okay, Ludicolo does decide to come in here, so
It's better for Ludicolo to come in.
yeah. But knowing that the Landorus has
What is that? Doesn't have Touch Bomb.
Ground DMZ.
Ground DMZ can't KO. It KO'd Caesar before because it wasn't in Mega. Now that it's Mega, it might not be able to.
It's gonna target the Ludicolo.
But why should it? Ground DMZ is not very effective.
True.
I mean, if he fakes out this turn, he could still get.
So in terms of the defensive position here, I think GSDO has got
GSDO has a better because he has the fake out opportunity.
the fake out opportunity. But the Tapu Fini is also posing a threat.
Yeah,
at the
plus
+2
2,
special
it's
attack
gonna-
and special defense.
Like-
So it could live the hit from Ludicolo.
Yeah, definitely it can. The idea is that it needs to.
It comes down to can Tapu Fini's Moonblast at +2 special attack pick up the KO on Ludicolo right now.
I think not.
Yeah. What? For real? I think it can though.
Well,
It's very
okay,
tough
maybe
to
it
say.
can. Maybe it can. Maybe
It's tough
it
to
can.
say. We'll have
It's
to
tough
see the
to say, yeah.
calculations.
So Ludicolo here opting for a fake out onto the Fini. Fair call. Fair call.
Goes for a Rock Slide. Whoa. We
Out.
might just see a Bug Bite here. Tapu Fini flinch. Sword stance from this man.
JSDO, man, dancing in front of death.
My goodness. But what does it achieve though? I don't see
His
it.
Bullet Punch now hurts more on the Fini, I guess. Or he could Bug Bite on the Fini and eat the
Landorus
berry.
is the threat in my opinion.
It's a bit of a threat, yeah, true. But okay, because is Rain still out? I don't think Rain's up. Rain's gone, I think.
No, Rain is
Gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Now you see what I mean, that the Ludicolo is not doing anything to the Landorus. Now the Landorus can outspeed it and go for a ground UMZ. That's my
yeah,
point.
it was
At
fine
the
for
chip
it.
damage it was at, right? It is right
Yeah,
now.
it gives the. So let's see how much is Bullet Punch.
Bullet Punch onto the Tapu Fini.
Only
Yeah, it's
doing
not even
about
it's not even two
yeah, it's
shot.
not
That's
even
my
two-
point.
Going for another Rock Slide, but Ludicolo should still be faster here, unless it flinches.
Unless it flinches, it comes down to that.
Oh no, okay, Ice Beam here, so this should pick up the KO.
All right, so if
mean-
JS has Tapu Koko in the back, he's got this game
He can
sealed.
win
Yeah,
as long as connect.
We'll go
As
to
long as
game
he
3.
connects Thunder.
we need to see, does this game go to a game 3?
Skull here, not picking up the
Not picking up
KO,
the KO,
and he
what?
can't burn because of the. He can't burn it
Because of the misty
yeah, because of the
terrain.
misty terrain. This Scizor is going places. It's surviving +2, and with the Sword Stance, Bullet Punch is gonna. Be
But
a
you saw
world
what I
of
meant,
pain,
right?
yeah.
The Bullet Punch didn't do much damage. Even after the sword stance, you're not even two-shotting it.
It doesn't matter. Okay, even with the
You see,
berry,
it's a berry.
because here he stalls it little by little, and
Yep.
eventually with the Giga Drain, it's gonna do quite a bit of damage.
Energy
Okay,
ball.
sorry, Energy Ball.
Yeah.
Because like, after this, at the back, it's a Tapu Koko.
And we know from the speed tier, even without the range.
Going for another combine? I guess he doesn't want to reveal anything.
Yeah, I think that's the. No, but he's already revealed Moonblast,
Moonblast,
Palmai, Skull.
Protect, and even Protect. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything is revealed.
The
yeah.
sets has been revealed.
Yeah. So I guess here for Matthew, I guess what happened is he didn't expect the Water MC to KO.
On the Clefairy,
Yeah.
that was a very important
I think it was really because of the rain.
yeah,
The
yeah.
rain boost, man.
Yeah, exactly. But that was a very gutsy play, right? Because Matthew Hui was smart in protecting the first turn. But I just didn't think he knew, nor did we know, the calculations that the Water MC would pick up the KO on Clefairy. Because that was very vital. He needed the Clefairy to stick around so that the Follow Me would redirect both attacks.
I would think that he would, honestly. But
I
maybe
don't
I
think
don't
it
know.
would survive.
I would think it would survive.
Because I
I
can understand
wouldn't
if
say.
Kingdra can. I understand if Kingdra can pick up the KO, but Ludicolo's
Then maybe this Ludicolo has like a lot of investment.
a lot of investment,
I
or Clefairy is more into the defensively built.
Yeah, true. That could be a possibility as well.
Excuse me.
But
yeah.
either way, Um, it was a very interesting match too. You know.
Exactly. Game 1, it was Matthew Hui showing off all of the tricks, well, not really all the tricks. The Metagross, the Focus Sash Greninja, and then Game 2 he decided to switch it up.
Yeah,
Going
but
with the lean-out route.
but the rain lead from JSU I think was a very safe lead anyways.
Exactly.
It's provided so much offensive pressure.
Yeah, turn 1 outright, straight up offensive pressure.
And the fact that Clefairy generally doesn't carry protect.
They do though. They do.
Okay.
You need to burn a Z move
you need to burn
for that one turn.
Yeah. I would still think switching to Scissor would be a good idea. But you know, he eventually still pulled it through.
Yeah, and it's also important to know that without the Sword Dance boost, was it with or without?
With.
No, not to Tapu Fini, to Linoon.
Yeah, it didn't have Sword Dance.
It didn't have Sword Dance.
So
the bullet punch was
a 3-hit KO.
40%. It did about 40 because the Linoon was already at the yellow zone.
Yep.
After the Scald from Politoad.
Correct, yeah.
So we know the bullet punch will do at least 45%. So we have to see whether is JS going to replicate that situation, or does Matthew have to go back to Game 1 strategy, which I feel is a better option.
I think Game 1 strategy, because like he's investing a lot of resources into making sure that the
Linoon is properly set up.
But then again, because he didn't expect all these random variables.
Random variables of picking up the random one-hit KOs.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna go back to
he
Game
has
1
to go back
strategy.
to the Game 1 like with the
Instead of setting up the Linoon, I believe he's gonna set up the Tapu Fini this time.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I think the Fini is a more consistent setup.
More consistent setup, because we saw even with the Calm Mind, the Energy Ball and the Tapu Koko can't do much damage. If on the defensive side, which is the Scizor, even with the +2, it's a 3-shot onto the Tapu Fini.
Correct, yeah. So
I still feel.
Ooh, Ludicolo lead.
Ludicolo.
Yeah.
And we do see
the same. Oh no.
No, it's different. It's Greninja and
he can still fake out this turn though.
from what I understand, Greninja can learn Map Block.
But
But also a free switch in.
True. Map
I
block is
believe
one.
we might just see a Volt switch here, or that'll protect this turn.
Because here the Coco is the fastest.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can just go for a Volt switch, or you can
I still
or he
feel
can switch out.
The Greninja is gonna switch into Clefairy, and then the Linoon.
Or he can switch out into Politoad and drop a Thunder on him.
Yeah, that's possible.
It's possible. It's possible.
No, but the Greninja has Focus Sash. JSU needs to respect that.
No, he right now, okay, the Greninja is a bit of a threat, but here, like, he can just like stop the Linoon in its tracks. The idea is that because it is faster than the whatchamacallit,
but Thunder has a very low.
That's why it has to switch into Politoad. Oh,
yeah, you see,
switching out into
Clefairy's gonna come in here. It's very safe. Yeah, I mentioned it.
Okay, fair.
Because, so you see my point now. He needs to switch out the Tapu Koko into the rain mode to pick up the KO on Clefairy.
Okay.
Right? But remember in the previous game, when he did the Water MZ, Polito was standby to do the Scald onto the Linoon.
Yep.
He can't do that now.
He can't do that now, correct.
Because the Water MZ needs to pick up the KO on Clefairy, but he needs the rain as well.
Yep, true.
So there will be one Pokemon that doesn't dish out the damage onto Linoon, which he severely needs.
Yeah, which he needs to start chipping the Linoon in order to...
That's why I'm saying in that first turn just now in this game 3, you should have switched out, or go for a Volt switch, I would say.
Yeah. I would say I would prefer the switch into the Politoad at least. That's why.
Onto the Politoad, yeah. So you have the rain mode already established.
Yeah.
That was my point. Yeah.
But I think JS here a little bit in a pickle because he's about to allow Matthew to set up.
The Linoon is gonna get free setup right here.
Yep.
There's nothing JSD can do about it.
Which is a big issue for JSD.
Which is a good positioning board if you ask me.
Yep, definitely.
Yep. Alright. I don't think the Thunder's gonna pick up. What?
Why is he going for Dazzling Gleam? Oh, okay, that's fine because he does chip damage onto the... Going for, I think...
No, because we know that the Linoon is carrying the 50% berry.
Yeah.
So even if you belly drum, you're still gonna be at 75%.
It's okay because he needs to start chipping anyways.
No, regardless, you're not in chipping range of the Scizor's Bullet Punch. That's my point.
True, I guess. So I don't know why he wanted to waste the Hydro Vortex here.
I don't even know if it'll pick up here.
Hey, wait.
No, it will at the yellow zone. I thought it was like green.
Because
right?
like he already had the Dazzling Gleam chip.
Absolutely. And now it's a very free extreme speed,
extreme speed
for Matthew Hui. And then the 50% berry will be procced back up to about 60, 70%.
60%. That should be a good 65%.
65%, yeah. And I think Greninja is very free to come in back here.
Yeah, you can even go for a Protect if you wanted to.
No, I still feel the Mat Block play is better. So he could go for an extreme speed onto Tapu Koko and go for a Mat Block.
True.
The following turn, he can go for a Gunk Shot onto Ludicolo.
True. That's an idea. He maybe has to sack Tapu Koko.
I feel
I would say
Coco,
sack Politoed.
I feel Coco must be switched out
Yeah,
into
Coco
Politoed.
into Politoed. Like he can sack the Politoed instead.
Exactly, because he needs the rain right now.
Yeah.
He needs to be in a position where the Ludicolo and the Coco are in the same team, same turn with rain.
Yeah. And then they can start dishing out a lot of damage.
Exactly. Now the problem is because the Ludicolo is undersped by the Greninja, which we know has Focus Sash.
What he could do here is he switch out into Politoed and scout into the
Done. Is your extreme speed?
No, I of course lah, but he needs to switch out the Coco into the.
No, I still feel Politoed is coming on. That's Sizzle.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Not a fan of that play.
Fair. I mean, it all hinges that he doesn't he extreme
He's
speed.
gonna extreme speed to the
Yep.
Coco
But
slot.
here because he doesn't go for a mat block. See?
Dark Pulse covering the potential Scizor switch in.
No, it's not very effective because bug type resists.
But it's a 40. It's a good 40% right there. It's a good. Now the Scizor is in Dark Pulse and extreme speed range.
Could be, yeah. But I think the extreme speed should pick up the KO here.
Onto the Scizor?
Yeah, could be.
I don't think so with that bulk.
True. If he Mega Evolves, he should be able to survive.
He should be able to survive, absolutely. But now the Greninja is such a potent threat against Tapu Koko and Scizor, and knowing that he has a Focus Sash,
I was
able to live for one
I
turn.
don't really know why he went for the Dark Pulse. I think like
No,
if
it's
he
for coverage, really. It's just for coverage.
could have gone for a Scald. I mean, sure, but okay.
Scald onto a Ludicolo?
Yeah, true.
It wouldn't make sense. So
True.
you need a more neutral
Yeah.
type to cover up the
Understandable.
mini-pack.
Understandable. Have
Yeah.
a nice day. Either way, I think here, yep.
Extreme
Extreme
speed
speed
to
into Coco. Could have switched out into Politoed.
I still feel
honestly.
Polito would have
Yeah, switch
been
is
better to be
would
switched
be
in.
a better. Yeah, would be a better sack. Going for a Dark Pulse, not gonna KO, but will it flinch? Going for a ooh. That
Does
KOs.
become KO. What?
No, because Linon doesn't have the best defenses, remember?
Right.
But now it's not in the best. Well, I guess he can bring in Politoed now.
I think Ludi though.
No, Poly. Because he
Poly.
needs the rain out.
Alright, okay, fair enough. Because my thought process was if you bring in Ludicolo in this slot, you can fake out the Greninja and switch out Scizor into Politoed.
Sure, but then like Finny will just get another Calm Mind off.
No, but you have Energy Ball. Then you'll be in a position where the Ludicolo is faster than the Greninja in this turn.
Possible. Now you can just go for a Bullet Punch and
But you saw how much damage it did.
go to the Finny.
And but I don't know if Matthew would let that play out. You know, he knows the encore.
True.
Right
He might not want. He might just go for Moonblast, but like if he's a bit ballsy, he might want to because like from the previous games, like he's very spammy on that Calm Mind.
If he does go for the Calm Mind,
but because like he can't really touch the Politoed distance, that's the issue.
true. But he could easily just chip it with Dark Pulse and Moonblast.
Yeah, correct.
It would be greedy if he were to go
Correct.
for the Calm Mind play.
Correct. But here I think he just wants to get rid of Scizor.
No, he wants to get rid of Greninja. So
No,
the
I mean
Ludicolo can
for JS side. Okay.
Oh, what? Onto Politoed? Eject button? Now Matthew's in prime position.
Now he is in. No. It's still fine, because Ludicolo comes in. Oh no, yeah, he can go for the encore.
Oh, he went for the Calm. Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
my
he
point.
can go for the
That's
encore.
my point. I'm saying Matthew is in prime position.
Bad
with
item.
With the item that activated, Matthew is in prime position right now. With the Calm Mind.
Okay. How bad is the Greninja? It can KO. I think the Bullet Punch should KO.
Yeah, and we've not seen the Greninja go for a Protect yet. I don't think it's carrying it. It's already game 3, by the way. It is yet to reveal. It does
If
have
it is
Protect.
any time to reveal Protect, it's now.
It's now. He needs to reveal
He's
it
only
right now.
revealed 2 moves.
He's only revealed Gunk Shot,
Gunk Shot and Dark
Dark
Pulse.
Pulse.
Yeah. Fake out into the Finny.
Into the Finny,
Yep.
and I presume a Bullet,
Bullet
Punch,
Punch. Yep. Into
onto the Greninja. It has to be Greninja, really.
Yeah. This picks up the KO, and JSDU actually now in a solid position.
Yeah. So now we might just see an Energy Ball and a potential Swords Dance.
Or just a Bullet Punch, honestly. Just start stacking up damage right now.
I don't think so, because the berry has not been procced on Tapu Fini.
True.
Yeah, so you want to definitely put it on Energy Ball range, and then you Swords Dance so that the following Bullet Punch will pick up KO.
But the thing is that if he aims down onto the Scizor, it's just gonna die.
Oh, true. No,
Oh,
target
no.
really cool though.
Wants to lower the special attack.
Yeah, see what I mean? Swords Dance. Swords Dance the play.
Swords Dance is the play.
Yeah.
Like JS really likes to dance on the edge of death itself.
I know he's done this even in game 1.
Yeah, man. Very ballsy of JS there. Very swordsy of him to do so.
Now it's a 50-50. Does Matthew, who is Tapu Fini, able to soak the damage and proc the berry? Because now he's just stalling out.
Yeah.
So that the rain finishes and the Tapu Fini will be faster than Scizor and Ludicolo. I think
no, it's not as fast. It's not faster than Ludicolo.
it is after the rain. After the rain, when the rain's over.
Okay.
When the rain's over. So So he's just trying to
But
stall
like
out right now.
there's too many turns of rain, honestly.
Oh, there's 2 more turns.
Yeah.
So he's gotta make use of them.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gotta stall them out. Matthew has to stall out this rain. This rain is a big threat to him. You see, he has to go for a double protect. He does get one off. I think rain is gonna stop this turn.
Well, what he can do actually this turn is he can switch out Ludicolo out
Into Politoed.
into Politoed to maintain rain.
Absolutely. Yep, rain has stopped.
So because he will still get a bullet punch off. Because I think he'll aim down onto the Scizor slot, honestly.
Yeah, the Scizor is so.
But he could always protect this turn.
Nah, I think protect will be a bad play on both sides. Yeah, he's gonna go for a bullet punch.
And then he's gonna pop the berry. Oh, never
Is that
mind!
crit?
It picked up the kill.
No,
It was
it's
on a
not
crit.
crit.
Swords dance.
That means it was a high roll then.
It was a high roll, probably.
Because
a high
we
roll.
saw in game 2 or 1, I
He
can't
did a
recall.
KO, yeah.
With the swords down, it did about 40%.
Oh, was it intimidated by the Landorus?
No, there was
not
no Landorus. So it was a +2, but it only
in
did
game
40%.
1. Oh yeah, because it died in game 1. Yeah.
So with that 60%, that was definitely a high roll then.
Yeah, it was a high roll. JSDO, bringing it back, man.
My goodness, that was a.
The swords dance pulled him through, man.
Yeah, but I felt bad because Matthew Hui's strategy wasn't able to pull it off.
Yeah.
The Linu was supposed to play a big role into sweeping all the position Pokemon.
But Matthew did risk it with a double protect anyways.
Which one?
In the few last turns, he went for a double protect.
Yeah,
it was a risk
but,
anyways.
But that was the right move for him to make.
It was
he had to
it was the
stall
only
that.
optimal move he could have made.
Yeah.
But either way, we find out that bullets do kill mons. Well, bullet punches kill mons.
Absolutely. But also, I still think that JS made the right play in double attacking that turn.
Yeah.
Because if the bullet punch went off,
I agree that he still needed to stack that damage up.
Absolutely, but I don't know how the calculations work if he's able to outspeed and KO the Ludicolo.
Yeah, true.
And then the bullet punch, because we didn't know the bullet punch was a high roll in that last turn.
Correct.
Because it came down to that, honestly.
Yeah, the bullet punch high roll on it.
Bullet punch did about almost 60%.
Yeah, that's
they even managed to
that's
proc
borderline
Barry.
crazy, you know.
Yeah, because Matthew Hui's last hope in that final part of the match was hoping that Barry would be procced up. He KOs the Scizor, and then the energy ball wouldn't do enough.
Yep, true. Well, either way, we will go into the interview. I think I'll leave it to you this time.
Alright, I'll handle the.
Alright,
we'll be back for the players interview.
The winners interview.
Yeah, we'll be interviewing JS Dio coming right up for your round 3 winner.